I'm grateful to stand here among so many people who are committed to building safer communities across Chicago and Cook County. Our shared work reflects a simple belief: where you live should never determine whether you feel safe. Community violence intervention has become a central part of how we advance that vision, not as a temporary initiative, but as a long-term strategy grounded in evidence, partnership, and community leadership. Cook County is proud to be part of the Government Alliance for Safe Communities. Through this partnership, alongside the City of Chicago, thank you, Mayor, the State of Illinois, and our community partners, we are aligning investments, coordinating strategy, and strengthening the organizations doing that very hard work on the ground. This collaboration is not theoretical. It's producing measurable results. Just yesterday, the Government Alliance released a new report from our research partner at Northwestern University. Here are three of the findings. First, public investment has expanded CVI programs and increased participation among those most at risk. Second, funding is being directed where it is needed most, in communities that have experienced the highest levels of violence and historic disinvestment. And third, the neighborhoods with the strongest levels of investment have seen the greatest public safety gains. In the 34 communities in which we've made investments, shootings are down 60%. 60%. This is what effective partnership looks like. It's the government working with communities, philanthropy, and research partners to deliver outcomes that are both data-driven and community-oriented. Cook County has made a sustained commitment to this work, building on historic investments through the American Rescue Plan Act. We've invested $20 million in community violence intervention last year, and in 2026, we'll continue that commitment with another $20 million. We do this because evidence shows CVI saves lives and because it strengthens the fabric of our communities. CVI reflects a fundamental truth. Lasting safety comes from within the communities themselves. It reaches people most at risk of violence or incarceration and connects them to support, stability, and opportunity. The work is led by outreach workers, case managers, and advocates who understand their own neighborhoods, who bring credibility, compassion, and lived experience to this effort every single day. This model recognizes that residents in communities most impacted by racism and disinvestment are not just participants in public safety strategies, they are leaders in shaping them. Over the past year, we've also seen how communities can come together in moments of uncertainty and challenge. Time and again, residents have demonstrated that safety is built through trust, collaboration, and shared responsibility. CVI embodies that spirit. Public safety is not the responsibility of any one agency or sector. It requires partnership across government, not-for-profit organizations, philanthropy, and the private sector, and that is exactly what the Government Alliance represents. There's still a lot of work ahead. The progress we've made together is real. We're building a stronger foundation for safety, one rooted in data, equity, and community leadership. I want to thank all of you in this room who are helping to build this infrastructure for community safety. And to the outreach workers, case managers, and victim advocates on the front lines, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your work is changing lives, strengthening neighborhoods, and creating pathways to peace. I also want to recognize the public, private, and not-for-profit leaders who have made this partnership possible. Your collaboration demonstrates what can happen when we align ourselves and our resources and our values. And finally, I want to give a special thanks to my Chief of Staff, Lynetta Haynes-Turner, whose leadership has helped drive the work of the Government Alliance forward. Thank you all. Thank you all.